Good morning, students. Welcome back again. Today we are going to discuss English, right? Second textbook, that is supplementary. That is supplementary reading, right? There are 5 chapters in this textbook as per your updated syllabus, right? So we have not started anything yet. So we are beginning with chapter number 1, right? I repeat it again, it's a new textbook, that is supplementary reading, right? In board exams, we still don't have the paper style, right? But as compared to last year, from this textbook, 9 to 12 marks of questions were being asked. 9 to 12 marks of questions were being asked. Only question and answers. Only question and answers, right? So 9 to 12 marks of content was being asked in the previous year, right? From this textbook, right? So we don't know the paper style yet of this particular year, right? And the particular syllabus has also been cropped, right? So there are many chapters, but technically we have to complete as per the new syllabus chapter 1 to chapter 5, right? So beginning with chapter number 1. What this chapter is all about? The name of the chapter is A Trump of Surgery. What is now a trump? Trump means a great victory. Trump means a great victory, right? Of surgery. Surgery or surgery, તમને એક term ખબર હશે, right? What surgery means? Surgery means a kind of an operation, right? A patient or a particular human has to go, right? And a trump, that means a victory. So a victory over a surgery, right? That is what it technically means. Now what this chapter is all about? This is a very beautiful chapter, especially for the parents, right? This is a message for the parents indirectly through which the writer is trying to give us, right? It's a different story, but it's a message indirectly being given to the parents, right? I'll give you a hint of this chapter is over-pampering, right? Generally, parents have the tendency to over-pamper their child, right? They give all the freedom to their child, right? And what happens? They become lazy. Here, in this particular chapter, the story is a little bit different, right? It is about a particular owner and his dog. In his dog, right? The same concept it is, over-pampering, right? Too much of love, too much of freedom, too much of care that leads to laziness. So it's an indirect message for us also, right? Especially for the parents, right? Do not over-pamper on anything, right, to your children. That is what the message is indirectly given in this particular story. As usual, before we begin, I'll tell you the summary of this chapter, right? So you understand what this chapter is all about. Mr. Pumphrey was a rich and emotional lady. Mrs. Pumphrey was a rich and emotional lady, right? She was rich and she was an emotional lady, right? Emotional means sentimental, right? More lagadishil and that kind of thing, right? Who has a cut dog? Cut dog means a small dog, right? Who has a cut dog? Cut એટલે કાપેલું નહીં, but small size નું કોઈ dog હોય ને, નામ નથી આપેલું, but we have to understand, right? Who had a cut dog named Tricky? Named Tricky, right? A dog નું નામ શું હતું? Tricky, right? She loved him so much that she overfed him. That was the most important thing, right? Or you can say too much of care, right? She loved him so much, a dog એને એટલું વાલું હતું that she overfed him. Overfed means એટલે વધારે પડતું આપી દે ખાવાનું, right? That kind of thing. Therefore, Tricky had put a lot of weight. Now that was the condition, right? She was rich, એટલે પૈસા તો હતા જ એની પાસે, right? અને constantly overfeeding આપે. That means જે પણ હોય એ quantity માં વધારે ખવડાવે. What happened? The dog became overweighted, right? And hence became lazy. Right? Dog ने खबर पड़ी गई that I am into the house where the owner or where my lord, that means his owner, is very rich, and whatever I demand or whatever I get is in much more quantity than I need. So the dog started to act lazy. Right? When doctor saw the dog, right? He was shocked. Right? Then he made a plan and told Mrs. Pumphrey that Tricky must go under treatment in the hospital. That Tricky must go under treatment in the hospital, right? He એટલું lazy થઈ ગયું હતું dog that he was not even able to walk properly. So when the doctor saw the condition of the dog, he said to Mrs. Pumphrey that your dog needs to be taken to the hospital for the treatment. What treatment means? Surgery. What treatment means? Surgery, right? Go treatment in the hospital. Now what happened over there? That is the twist in the story. I have not written over here in the summary. If I tell that thing, you will understand the whole chapter, right? So that is what I have kept a little bit of suspense, right? But let's continue. There, the greedy dog had to compete with other dogs to get the food. There were many dogs in the hospital, right? There were many dogs in the hospital, and the condition was that when Tricky was taken to that hospital, he had to fight for his food. જે food એને ઘરે બેઠા બેઠા આરામથી મળતું હતું, which was being given by the owner, right? That made him lazy. In the hospital, the situation was little bit different. The situation was little bit different, right? He had to fight for his food. એ food મૂકવામાં આવે એક જ જગ્યાએ અને ઘણા બધા dogs હોય. હવે એક જ સાથે attack થાય food ઉપર. Now you can imagine how many dogs would be there and what would be the quantity of the food. જો એ Tricky ના દોડે, એ active ન થાય, right? The food would be finished by the other dogs. So he had to remain hungry. So what was the condition? He had to fight for his food, right? With the other dogs. That means he had to compete with the other dogs to get the food, right? Otherwise he had to remain hungry. Otherwise he had to remain hungry, right? Soon he lost a body weight, right? When I come up that now I am in the hospital and if I don't fight for my food, if I don't run behind my food, right, I'll be hungry. So what did he do? He started running in the hospital to get his food. And then what happened? He lost his weight. What happened? He lost his weight, right? Soon he had lost a body weight and became active, and then he became active, right? When Mrs. Pumphrey saw that, એટલે જ્યારે Mrs. Pumphrey એ dog ને જોવા આવ્યા હોસ્પિટલમાં after certain days, right? Her dog was active. Now her dog was very active. She saw that thing. Oh, my dog is now all right. The dog is very active, right? She felt that it was a trump of a surgery. That means it was a victory over the surgery. Victory over the surgery. Surgery means operation, right? This is what the most important word in this chapter or in this story is. Surgery, right? So she felt that it was a trump of surgery. That means it was a great victory for his dog who became active, he was not lazy, and he had started running in the hospital. And when Mrs. Pumphrey saw all that things, she was very happy and she said that it's a great victory. It's a great victory, right? Now the most important term in this chapter is surgery. Is surgery, right? You know what surgery is. Surgery means an operation. Surgery means an operation, right? This is the where the twist is there in this particular story. I have not written what the twist is, right? But as we will go through this chapter, I'll tell you what it is, and most probably you will understand what the twist is, right? So let's begin with this chapter. Chapter number 1, a trump of surgery, right? Tricky, a small dog, is pampered and overfed by his rich mistress. Is pampered and overfed by his rich mistress. He falls seriously ill. Now he becomes ill, right? And his mistress consults a veterinary surgeon, right? Surgeon ne bulawa. That means a doctor was being called. Does he perform an operation? Operation. Surgeon. Does he perform an operation? That's the question mark. That's what's the twist is in the story, right? Does the dog recover? Now you know that the dog recovers at the end of the story. But does he undergo an operation? Yes or no? That's the twist, right? So let's begin. I was really worried about Tricky this time. I was really worried about Tricky this time. I had pulled up my car when I saw him in the street with his mistress, and I was shocked at his appearance. Who is saying this word? The doctor, right? I pulled up my car. That means when he was coming out of the car, and when I saw him in the street, right? In the society, my street hati ema main એને જોયો. That means when the doctor saw the dog, right, with his mistress, that means with his owner, I was shocked at his appearance. I was shocked at his appearance. Why he was shocked? Because the dog was too much overweighted, right? He had become hugely fat, like a bloated sausage, with a leg at each corner, right? એકદમ મોટું થઈ ગયું હોય dog, right? Height નાની હોય અને આમ weight વધી ગયો, broad થતું ગયું એટલે પગ બી એકદમ broad થઈ જાય, right? So he was not even able to walk properly. So that was in particular, the condition of the tricky. That means the dog was very serious, right? He was too fat. Right? His eyes bloodshot and Renumi started straight ahead and his tongue lolled from his jaws. His tongue lolled, that means the tongue was coming out from his jaws, right? હાંફી જાય એટલે આપણે કેમ શ્વાસ લેવા માંડીએ એમ ડોગ્સ હોય એ શું કરે એમની જે ટંગ હોય એ બહાર લઈ આવે, રાઈટ, અને પછી શ્વાસ છોડે. એ કન્ડિશન ટ્રિકીની ઓલરેડી થઈ ગઈ હતી વિધાઉટ એની કાઇન્ડ ઓફ એક્સરસાઇઝ, એઝ હી વોઝ નોર્મલી વોકિંગ ઇન ધ સ્ટ્રીટ, રાઈટ. એ જે એની જીભ હતી એની ટંગ હતી એ મોઢામાંથી બહાર આવી ગઈ. That means he was exhausted. He was not even able to walk properly. That was the condition of the dog. When the doctor saw it, he was very shocked, right? Mrs. Pomfrey hesitated to explain. He was so listless. Mr. Harriot, he seemed to have no energy. Now Mrs. Pomfrey is talking to the doctor. What is the name of the doctor? Mr. Harriot. The name of the doctor is Mr. Harriot, right? Now Mrs. Pomfrey is saying all the condition what the dog is behaving to the doctor, right? That Mr. Harriot, he seems to have no energy, right? એવું કહે છે એનામાં કોઈ એનર્જી જ નથી, થોડું ઘણું બી ચાલે છે તો એ થાકી જાય છે, right? That kind of condition is being expressed by the owner to the doctor, right? I thought he must be suffering from malnutrition. હજી એવું કહે છે એ ઓનર છે આટલું ખવડાવે છે, આટલું ઓવરવેટ છે, તો બી ઓનર ડોક્ટરને એવું કહે છે કે કદાચ માલન્યુટ્રિશન તો નહીં હોય ને. વોટ ઇઝ માલન્યુટ્રિશન? માલન્યુટ્રિશન મીન્સ સર્ટન પર્ટિક્યુલર process or certain particular minerals are lacking in the dog. હવે એ ઓલરેડી એટલી રીચ હતી, ઓલરેડી ઓવરફીડ કરતી હતી, છતાંય એ એનો વ્યૂ એવો એક્સપ્રેસ કરે છે ડોક્ટરને that this dog might be suffering from the malnutrition. That means કે એવું તો નથી ને ડોક્ટર કે હજી એનામાં કોઈ મિનરલ્સ કે કોઈ એવી વસ્તુ જે એને ખવડાવવી જોઈએ મેં એને નથી ખવડાવી, that kind of thing, right? So I have been giving him some little extra. So she says that એટલે જ મને થોડુંક વધારે આપું every day, right? Between meals to build him up, some malt and cod liver oil, right? A kind of the food of dog, cod liver oil and malt, એ dogનું food છે, right? And a bowl of Horlicks, and a bowl of આખું bowl Horlicks નું, right? At night to make him sleep. Nothing much really. આટલું ખવડાવે છતાં એવું કહે છે બસ હું એને આટલું જ આપું. Nothing much really, right? And did you cut down on the sweet things as I told you? Now doctor is asking to the owner. And did you cut down on the sweet things as I told you? મેં પહેલાંય તમને એકવાર કીધેલું કે ડોગને તમે બહુ સ્વીટ ના ખવડાવતા, તો તમે ઓછું કર્યું. That is what the doctor is asking. Oh, I did for a bit, but he seemed to be so weak I had to relent. हाँ मैं करेलू. I tried for certain days, but I saw his face and he was getting very weak. He was getting very weak. પછી મારાથી રહેવાનું નહીં, and I gave him the sweet, right? He does love cream cakes and chocolates and so on, right? Dogની તમે જુઓ, lifestyle જુઓ, right? It is far more better than the humans that is given in the story, right? He does love cream cakes and chocolates and so on. I can't bear to refuse him, right? એ મારી સામે જોવે છે, એને એ વસ્તુ ભાવે છે, and I can look from his face and he loves all these things and I can't refuse him. And I can't refuse him. એના ફેસ જોઈને મને ખબર પડી જાય that he wants to eat Horlicks, he wants to eat chocolate, he wants to eat cream cakes, and I cannot refuse him. Right? I looked down again at the little dog. That was the trouble. Tricky's only fault was greed. Right? The doctor is looking at the dog and he is understanding that the dog is getting too much greedy, right? એને ખબર પડી કે હું આવું ફેસ કરીશ ને હું કંઈ બી ગ્રીડ કરીશ, so my owner is blindly going to give me all the things, right? That is what the parents does to us, right? તમે પણ child છો, તમારા parents છે, right? તમે કંઈ બી વસ્તુ ડિમાન્ડ કરો so your parents gives it instantly, right? At certain level it's good, but on the certain level it gets on certain negative step, right? Because your demands would be increasing or would start to increase. एक बार parents एक dream अथवा wish fulfill करे એટલે તમે બીજી dream કરો, બીજું wish કરો. Then it goes on and the number constantly increases. That is what is known as greed. That is what is known as greed, right? That is why I was saying that this chapter indirectly belongs to the parents, right? You need to fulfill the dreams and desires of your children, but not in a level that it creates greed. કોઈ એવી સિચ્યુએશન કે કોઈ એવી લેવલે નથી પહોંચવાનું કે એ ડિઝાયર ને ડિમાન્ડ્સ ગ્રીડમાં બદલાઈ જાય, રાઈટ? નહીતર ક્યારે ફૂલફિલ થાય નહીં, right? Because you will keep on asking certain and new things after weeks or after months, right? And that is a never ending process. So at least our message in this indirect story is we should be satisfied with what we have. We should be, or we need to be active, or we should be happy, right, with the things that we possess right now. આ ડોગ જે હતો એને ખબર પડી ગઈ મારા ઓનર જે છે એ બહુ રિચ છે અને હું જે પણ ગ્રીડ કરીશ that means whatever I demand or whatever I wish, I want this and I want that, through his facial expression, right, the owner is going to give me. And that is what made him weak, that is what made him lazy, and that is what made him, greedy, right? This is something wrong. So it's a message to you also, right? Do not ask or do not demand for your parents the things which you actually don't require. If you have the substitute product with you through which you can run very easily, do not make certain kind of expenses through your parents which are not needed, So that's a message for us, right? That's a message for us also, right? મારે કંઈ પણ જોતું હોય ને, if I constantly ask my father I want this and that, as a father he is going to give me, right? But you my God so that is what is known as greed. Even though I don't need it, still I be asking constantly. That is something wrong. So we need to understand as a students, right, that your parents are working hard, to make you study. So at least be happy what you have. At least be happy with what you have, right? Do not ask or do not get the greedy needs in your thoughts or in your minds, and do not make certain kind of expenses in this era, right, which is very difficult. આ તો ઓનર જે હતી એ બહુ રીચ હતી, so she was able to fulfill all the dreams of the dog, right? So we have to understand the situation and act accordingly. And plus the most important thing is we should be happy with what we have, right? બધું મળતું હતું છતાંય જે ડોગ હતો એ કેવો હતો? ગ્રીડી હતો. બધું મળતું હતું ને એટલે ગ્રીડી હતો. That was the thing, right? એ ડિમાન્ડ્સ વધતી જતી. Now that is where it gets on the negative side, right? I can't bear to refuse him. I looked down again at the little dog. The dog was the trouble streak. His only fault was greed. He had never been known to refuse the food, right? He knew that whatever I demand, I'm going to get it. He would tackle a meal at any hour of the day or night. And I wondered about all the things Mrs. Pomfrey hasn't mentioned, right? આટલું બધું કીધું એટલે ડોક્ટરે ઇમેજિન કરી લીધું કે જો અત્યારથી આટલું બધું કહે છે છતાં એમ કહે છે કે હજી તો મને ખાલી આટલું જ ખવડાવું છું, that I am only giving certain portion only. Right? The things which are being given extra was not mentioned by the owner, right? એટલે ડોક્ટર એવું એઝ્યુમ કરી લીધું આટલું બધું ખવડાવે છે તો જે બીજું એક્સ્ટ્રા ખવડાવે છે એ તો એ મેન્શન જ નથી કરતા, right? That is not mentioned. That is what she is not clearing. What other things that she is giving to the dog, that has not been mentioned. So the doctor understood that this is the real cause of the overweight, right? Now the doctor asked the question, are you giving him plenty of exercise? Now the doctor is asking, તમે ખવડાવો છો, that is a good thing, but are you giving him plenty of exercise? That means are you warming him up? Are you giving the exercise? Are you making him run? Well, he is a little walks with me, as you can see. Now that was the answer. થોડું ઘણું ચાલી લે, જેટલું હું ચાલું એટલું એ ચાલે, પછી બેસી જાય, right? But Hodkin, the gardener, had been down with lumbago, so there had been no ring throwing lately, right? હવે એના ગાર્ડનર જે હતો, એ જે ઘર હતું એમાં એક ગાર્ડન હતું, એનો જે ગાર્ડનર હતો had been down, that means he was not there with lumbago, right? So there had been no ring throwing lately. એટલે જે ગાર્ડનર હતો એ ઘરમાં જે ગાર્ડનનું ટેક કેર કરતો હતો એ રિંગ્સ થ્રો કરતો હતો, and the dog used to catch in the air and give it back to the gardener, right? Now he was down, that means he was not there for a certain point of time. So the ring process activity, that is the throwing of ring and catching of ring and bringing it back again, that activity was stopped. Right? Next, see, you can see the image of the dog, right? Too much of fat, right? એક picture આપેલું છે, લેડી છે, ઓનર છે, ડોક્ટર છે અને ડોગ છે, રાઈટ. યુ કેન સી ધ સાઇઝ ઓફ ધ ડોગ. એકદમ શોર્ટ હાઇટ છે અને ફેટ છે, રાઈટ. I try to sound severe. Now I really mean this. If you don't cut his food right now and give him more exercise, he is going to be really ill. ડોક્ટર ચોખ્ખું કહે છે, હવે જો તમે એને એક્સરસાઇઝ નહીં કરાવો અને એનું ફૂડ ઓછું નહીં કરો, he is going to get ill. He is going to get ill. You must harden your heart and keep him on a very strict diet, right? કદાચ એ ગમે એવા ગ્રીડી એક્સપ્રેશન કરે, ગમે એવા ફેશિયલ એક્સપ્રેશન કરે, you have to put a big heart, that means a stone on your heart, right? અને એનું એક તમે ડાયટ ક્રિએટ કરો, એ ડાયટ પ્રમાણે જ એને ફૂડ આપો, or else he is going to be very ill. Mrs. Pumphrey wrung her hands. Oh, I will, Mr. Harriot. I am sure you are right. But it is so difficult, so very difficult. She set off head down along the road as if determined to put the new regimen into practice immediately. Right? But the owner હતી ને એકદમ સેડ થઈ ગઈ, and she was not happy from inside. Right? Owner ને ઘણું બધું ખવડાવ્યું, but doctor એને જે strict diet follow કરવાનું કીધું, right? So she was not happy. She was putting her head down and she was walking towards her room, right? And she said promisely, or she acted, right, that I'm going to follow the strict diet today, from today itself, right? As if determined to put the new regimen, that is the new diet, into practice immediately, right? I watched their progress with growing concern. Now the doctor is watching whether the owner is giving him the diet properly with growing concern, that means with proper care. Tricky was tottering along in his little tweed coat. He had a whole wardrobe of his coat for the cold weather and a raincoat for wet days. તો એની પાસે કેટલા અલગ અલગ કપડા હતા, રાઈટ? સ્વેટર, કોટ, રેનકોટ, બધી વસ્તુ એની પાસે. The dog had everything, right? He struggled on dropping in his harness. I thought it wouldn't be long before I heard from Mrs. Pumphrey. The expected call came within few days. થોડાક જ દિવસમાં પમ્ફ્રેનો કોલ આવ્યો ડોક્ટરને. Mrs. Pumphrey was distraught. She was not happy. અવાજ બરાબર ફોનમાં નીકળતો નહોતો, right? Tricky would eat nothing, refused even his favorite dishes, and besides he had bouts of vomiting. Right? કાંઈ ખાતો નથી. The dog is not eating anything and he is vomiting. And he is vomiting, right? He spent all his time lying on a rug, painting, didn't want to go for walks, didn't want to do anything. આખો દિવસ એક રગ એટલે જે બેસે ને જે કાર્પેટ ઉપર, એ રગ ઉપર બેસો રહે. He was constantly sitting on that rug and he didn't want to even, you know, he spent all his time lying on a rug painting and he didn't want to go even for a walk. That means he was not even interested to go for the walks, right? Or didn't want to do anything, right? એકદમ લેઝી. એના જે રગ્સ છે, એનું જે બેસવાની પ્લેસ છે, જે કાર્પેટ ઉપર એ બેસતો હતો, ત્યાં બેસો રહે, વોમિટિંગ કરતો રહે, કંઈ ખાતો નથી, એની કોઈ ફેવરેટ ડિશ એને આપું, so he is not interested, he is neither interested or walking or anything. That was the call Mrs. Pumphrey told to the doctor. I had made my plans in advance. The only way was to get Ricky out of the house for a period. I suggested that he be hospitalized for about a fortnight. Fortnight એટલે 15 days, right? To be kept under observation. ડોક્ટરે ચોખ્ખું કહી દીધું. ડોક્ટરે પહેલાથી જ આઈડિયા કરી લીધો હતો, and doctor knew that Mrs. Pumphrey is going to give him the food again. હું કદાચ એને સ્ટ્રિક્ટ ડાયટ ફોલો કરવાના સજેશન્સ આપીશ, બટ ઓનર એટલા લવિંગ છે, એટલા કેરિંગ છે કે કદાચ ડોગ એવા એક્સપ્રેશન કરશે એટલે એ પાછું જે નોર્મલ ફૂડ હતું, ઓવરવેટ ફૂડ ઓર ઓવર સાઇઝ ફૂડ, એ આપી જ દેશે. અને ડોક્ટરને એ પણ ખબર હતી that within a few days Mrs. Pumphrey is going to call me that my dog is not well. અને એવું જ થયું, રાઈટ? ડોક્ટરે પહેલાથી પ્રી પ્લાન એડવાન્સ કરી લીધેલો, રાઈટ? અને ચોખ્ખું કહી દીધું, you put the dog in the hospital for a fortnight. For a 15 દિવસ માટે ડોગને હોસ્પિટલાઇઝ કરી દીધું. The poor lady almost swooned. She was sure he would put pine and die, but if he did not see her every day. Dog is the part of the family, right? અને અચાનક કોઈ ફેમિલી મેમ્બર હોસ્પિટલાઇઝ થાય તો ઘર ખાલી થઈ જાય. ઘરમાં તો બે જ જણા હતા, ડોગ એન્ડ ધી ઓનર. ડોગને 15 દિવસ હોસ્પિટલાઇઝ કરવાનું, so obviously the girl would be, that means the house right? The home would be very empty. જે ઘર છે એકદમ empty થઈ જશે, right? She was doomed. Doomed means she was very sad. She was very sad, right? But I took a firm line. Tricky was very ill, and this was the only way to save him. પછી એકદમ firm થઈ ગઈ. She was very firm, right? હવે Tricky ill છે, so I have to be very strong and I have to put him into the hospital. In fact, I thought it is the best to take him without delay and follow Mrs. Pomfrey's wailings. I marched out to the car carrying the little dog wrapped in a blanket. Look at the particular way of getting the dog into the hospital. She was carrying the dog and the dog was being, covered by a particular blanket, right? The entire staff was roused and maids rushed it and out bringing his day bed, his night bed, favorite cushions, toys, rubber rings, breakfast bowl, lunch bowl, super bowl, etc. એ ડોગ જેવો હોસ્પિટલમાં એન્ટર થયો ને, આટલી બધી ફેસિલિટી એ ડોગને આપવામાં આવી, even in the hospital, right? I'm repeating it again. See, the entire staff was roused. તરત ઊભા થઈ ગયા, જેટલો સ્ટાફ હતો બધે ઊભો થઈ ગયો. Maids એટલે જે કામ કરવા વાળા હોય તે rushed it out and bringing his day bed, દિવસનો બેડ અલગ, night bed, નાઇટનો બેડ અલગ, favorite cushions, જે cushion ઉપર માથું રાખે, right? Pillows, એ અલગ, right? Toys, rubber rings, breakfast, bowl, right? Lunch bowl, super bowl, etc. All these facilities were given to that dog. આટલું તો માણસને નથી મળતું, right? What is this? This is, too much of pampering. This is too much of pampering, right? This should not be done. This is an extreme, moving a particular dog to the negative side. પછી એને એ બધી વસ્તુઓ કંઈ ચાલે નહીં, અને જ્યારે એ વસ્તુ ના મળે it becomes very difficult to solve, right? Realizing that my car would never hold all this stuff, I started to drive away as I moved off. Mrs. Pomfrey with an despairing cry. Now Mrs. Pomfrey started crying. Threw an armful of the little coats through the window. I looked in the mirror before I turned the corner of the drive. Everybody was in tears, right? Maids હતા, owner હતી, એ કારનો ટર્ન લેતી હતી, and she was watching from the window. She was watching from the window, and even she was crying. She was crying, right? Obviously, આપણું ઘરનો એક મેમ્બર હોય, હોસ્પિટલાઇઝ થાય એટલે આંખમાંથી આંસુ આવી જાય, રાઈટ? અને આ તો બે જ જણા હતા, ડોગ એન્ડ ધી ઓનર, રાઈટ? So she started crying. Out on the road, I glanced down at the pathetic little animal gasping out of the seat of my side. I patched the head and really made a brave effort to wag his tail. Poor old lady, I said, you haven't a kick in you, but I think I know a cure for you. I'm repeating it again, try to understand. Out on the road, I glanced down at the pathetic little animal gasping on the seat by my side. બાજુમાં બેઠે હતો. So the dog was gasping, that means looking. I petted the head and Ricky made a brave effort to wag his tail. Obviously dog and owner હોય એટલે dog હોય ને એની wag કરે tail, right? That means a symbol of love. Poor old lady, I said, you haven't a kick in you. એટલે ઓનર એવું વિચારતી હતી, અત્યારે તો તારી પાસે એનર્જી નથી, સ્ટ્રેન્થ નથી, but I think I can cure for you. I can put you in the hospital and I can cure you. At the surgery, the household dogs surged around me. Surgery એટલે જે હોસ્પિટલમાં એને એડમિટ કર્યો, રાઈટ? સર્જરી જે કરવાની હતી, other dogs surged around me. બીજા dogs એની આજુબાજુ આવી ગયા, રાઈટ? Tricky looked down at the noisy pack with dull eyes and when put down lay motionless on the carpet. Obviously a dog was strength noti and he laid motionless on the carpet. The other dogs, after sniffing around him for a few seconds, decided he was an unit-resting object and ignored him. બીજા dogs એને સૂંઘીને જતા રહે, right? Obviously dogમાં કોઈ બીજું dog આવી જાય એટલે obviously there is a war, right? તમે જુઓ સોસાયટીમાં કોઈ એક સોસાયટીનો ડોગ બીજી સોસાયટીમાં આવી જાય એટલે એને સ્ટાર્ટ ક્વારલિંગ વિથ ઈચ અધર, રાઈટ? હોસ્પિટલમાં મૂકો એટલે જ્યાં બીજા ડોગ્સ હતા એ તરત જ એને જોવા આવ્યા, હુ ઇઝ ઇટ? અને અને એ જે ટ્રીકી હતો એનામાં કોઈ સ્ટ્રેન્થ જ નહોતી. He had no strength. So he lied down on the carpet. એટલે બીજા જે ડોગ્સ હતા એને સ્મેલ કરીને જતા રહ્યા and they started ignoring him. I made up a bed for him in the warm loose box next to the one where the other dogs slept. The doctor જે normal dogs ની ટ્રીટમેન્ટ આપે એ પ્રમાણે જ એ ટ્રીટમેન્ટ સ્ટાર્ટ કરી દીધી, right? Where the other dogs were being slept. એટલે જે બીજા dogs જ્યાં સૂતા હતા એ જ dog ને એ જગ્યાએ મૂકી દીધો, right? No over pampering was done to the dogs, right? For 2 days I kept an eye on him, giving him no food but plenty of water. Dog ને કોઈ જાતનું food આપવામાં આવ્યું નહીં, right? But the only thing that was given to the dog was plenty of water. Right? At the end of the second day, he started to show some interest in his surroundings, and on the third day, he began to whimper when he heard the dogs in the yard. 2 થી 3 દિવસમાં dog recover કરવા માંડ્યો. And he started to wake up and even, started to hurt the other dogs in the yard. Active થઈ ગયો. શું થઈ ગયો? Active થઈ ગયો. Now this is the twist in the story. Right? જે twist હતો ને એ હું તમને કહી દઉં. ડોક્ટરે મિસિસ પોમ્ફ્રેને એવું કીધું કે ડોગની શું કરવી પડશે? સર્જરી કરવી પડશે, ઓપરેશન કરવું પડશે. Then only the dog can recover. That is why she was very upset. But actually કોઈ સર્જરી કરી નથી, right? શું કર્યું? 2 દિવસ કંઈ ખાવાનું ના આપ્યું, પાણી આપ્યું. શું આપ્યું? ઓનલી વોટર. એટલે એ જે ઓવરવેટ હતું એ ઓછું થઈ ગયું અને હજમ થઈ ગયું ખાવાનું, right? This was the thing, only thing that the doctor did, right? The doctor gave him plenty of water and the dog started to become active after 2 to 3 days. That's the thing, right? As simple as that. But doctor એવું કીધેલું કે આની સર્જરી કરવી પડશે ત્યારે જ આ સરખો થશે, right? એટલે લેડીને ખબર પડે કે તમે જે ઓવરફેડ કરો છો ને એના હિસાબે જો ડોગની કેવી કન્ડિશન, right? This is the situation. Even it happens to the humans. It happens to us. Over pampering, too much of love, too much of care, that makes us lazy. Right? I share my own example. I have a child of 2.5 years. Right? જ્યારે ચાલતા શીખો 2 વર્ષે ઘણીવાર પડતો. Right? He failed many times. He cried also. Right? So if I go as a father and if I pick him up, he will never learn to walk, right? I knew that it was a tough time for me, but still I made him fall, and then he started to realize that if I don't walk properly, right, I'm going to fall. And he learned the walking process within 1 month, and he started to walk very perfectly in that process within 1 month, right? So if I took too much of care at that point of time for my child, he would be lazy, he would not put his legs on this earth, and he will never walk, right? He will never learn, right? That is what too much of love and caring leads to. These things should be controlled. I don't say that I don't love my child or the parents don't love their children, but there should always be a limit so that every human in this planet will understand the value of the things that they are getting. Right? It's an indirect message to us also. I'm sharing my own example, right? Nothing more important than this, right? We have to create certain boundaries, we have to create certain steps so that they will understand and value the things. But do api diyo, right? So they will never be able to understand how difficult it is for the parents to give it for the children. Make them realize, so even they'll understand, oh, it's a difficult thing to get, right? I have to take care of it, I have to work it hard, then only I'll get all these things. Too much of pampering leads to all the negativity of the life that makes the humans lazy. Right? You need to work for it, you need to work hard for it, and if you get that thing, that will be an enjoyable moment. That's a totally different thing. Right? So it's an indirect message to us as a part of the story from this particular chapter. Right? So we should understand and value the things that we have rather than comparing it with other things which actually doesn't have. આપણી ટેન્ડન્સી જેવી છે બીજાની પાસે આ છે મારી પાસે નથી, રાઈટ? That is what we compare and we become sad. પણ આપણે એ નથી જોતા આપણી પાસે કેટલું છે બીજા પાસે નથી. Right? This is where we are lacking. This is where we are lacking, right? We should understand and value the things and be happy with what we have rather than comparing it with others, right? That is just going to make us more greedy. પછી કેવું થશે, બીજા પાસે હશે તમે લઈ લેજો, તેની પાસે કંઈક બીજું નવું આવી જશે, then again you will demand for that thing. પછી પાછી એ વસ્તુ તમને મળશે એટલે એની પાસે કંઈક બીજું નવું હશે, so again you will demand for that thing, and it keeps on, right? Because we are living in this society. अलग अलग लोगों पास अलग अलग वस्तु है. Obviously we cannot get all the things at one point of time, right? So we need to be happy with what we have. If too much of love and care is being given, right, that leads to the greediness and makes you ill, makes you lazy, and you will never understand the value of that things that you have, right? So it's a message to us, even for the parents. You should understand from this story. Plus, you are watching it right now live, so even you should understand. And thanks to your parents for all the things that you have, or the parents that are given to you, right? Say thank you to your parents, right, for all the things that you are getting, all the facilities that you are getting right now. Whatever you demand, the demands are being fulfilled. But not make it into a greed. That's the message, right? કોઈ વસ્તુને ગ્રીડમાં કન્વર્ટ કરવાની નથી. નથી તો કાંઈ નહીં. It's okay. I'm happy with what I have. That is the message, right? જો અહીંયા ડોક્ટરે શું કર્યું, ડોક્ટરને ખબર જ હતી આ બધી જ કન્ડિશન. He knew what it is, right? અને પછી ઓનરને શું કીધું, ઓપરેશન કરવું પડશે. શું કરવું પડશે? સર્જરી. એકચ્યુઅલમાં કોઈ સર્જરી કરી નહીં. એટલે ઓનરને ખબર પડે કે મેં તમને કીધું હતું ને કે એને ઓવર ફીડિંગ ના આપશે, તો ઓનરે આપ્યું. પછી શું થયું, આ પ્રોબ્લેમ છે, right? Too much of care. But actually કોઈ ઓપરેશન થયું નથી, કોઈ સર્જરી થઈ. 2 જ દિવસ ફૂડની જગ્યાએ શું આપવામાં આવ્યું? વોટર. Water was given. And the dog started to become active within 2 to 3 days, right? કેટલા દિવસ રાખવાની વાત હતી? Fortnight, 15 days. 2 થી 3 દિવસની અંદર ડોગ એક્ટિવ થઈ, right? Moving ahead. When I opened the door, Tricky trotted out and was immediately engulfed by Joe, the greyhound and his friends. After rolling him over and thoroughly inspecting him, the dogs moved off down to the garden. Tricky followed them, rolling slightly with his surplus flat. બીજા જેટલા પણ dogs હતા, અલગ અલગ નામ આપેલા છે. They started to become active and started to play with them. Right? Later that day, I was present at feeding time. The doctor was present at the feeding time. I watched while Christian slopped the food into the bowls. There was the unusual headlong rush, followed by the sound of high-speed eating. Right? એક ફૂડ મૂકવામાં આવે ને એક સાથે બધા ડોગ એમાંથી જ ફૂડ ખાય. એટલે કેવો અવાજ આવે ફૂડનો, એક સાથે બધાય ખાતા હોય, right? Every dog knew that if he fell behind the others, he was liable to have some competition from the last part of his meal. બધા ડોગને ખબર હતી જો ફટાફટ નહીં ખાઈએ તો meal ખાલી થઈ જશે, right? That would be a difficult situation, right? When they had finished, Tricky took a walk around the shining bowls, licking casually inside 1 or 2 of them. Tricky ને આવી વસ્તુની આદત નહોતી, એને તો બધું રેડીમેડ મળતું. જેવું ફૂડ મૂકવામાં આવે, રાઈટ, બીજા ડોગ્સ એટેક કરીને ફટાફટ ખાઈ જાય. અને પછી પાછળ જે વધ્યું હોય ને, Tricky used to go and eat the remaining part of the food. કારણ કે એણે એ વસ્તુ લાઈફમાં ક્યારેય ફેસ જ નહોતી કરી, એને તો બધું રેડીમેડ મળતું, રાઈટ? હવે એવી જગ્યાએ આવી ગયો છે હોસ્પિટલમાં કે જ્યાં કોમ્પિટિશન છે ફૂડ, હવે એને એ વસ્તુ આવડતી નથી, રાઈટ? Next day, an extra bowl was put out for him and I was pleased to see him jostling his way towards it. ડોક્ટરને ખબર પડી ગઈ કે આને ફાવશે નહીં. They will not be able to compete with the other dogs in the terms of food, right? So the doctor put an extra bowl for him, right? And I was pleased to see him jostling him towards it. That means he was happy. From then on, his progress was rapid. પછી automatic, જે progress હતો એ બહુ એકદમ rapid થઈ ગયું. He had no medical treatment of any kind, but all the day he ran out about with other dogs, joining in their friendly scrimmages. Active થઈ ગયો અને બીજા dogs જોડે રમવા માંડ્યો, right? He discovered the joys of being bowled over, tramped on and squashed every few minutes. He became an accepted member of the gang. Right? એ જે આપણું ગ્રુપ હતું એનો એક મેમ્બર થઈ ગયો, right? An unlikely silky little object among the shaggy grew, fighting like a tiger for his share at mealtimes and hunting rats in the old hen house at night. He had never had such a time in his life. Right? હવે એ બી એકદમ કોમ્પિટિશનમાં આવી ગયો હતો. એ બી ફૂડ માટે દોડતો હતો. Right? He was running for his food and he even used to kill the rats right at night. He used to even kill the rats at night. જે ડોગ એકદમ નવાબ લાઈફસ્ટાઈલમાં જીવતો હતો, the rich or the luxurious lifestyle. Right? તો કેવી સિચ્યુએશન આવેલી. He had to run for his food અને એ શીખી ગયો. But he learned that if I need to get that food, I have to run. And he even started killing the rats at night. Right? This is the most important thing that we have to learn in our life. જ્યાં સુધી મળે છે ત્યાં સુધી okay. Thank you so much, parents. At a certain point of time, you have to stand on your own legs. Because your parents will get old at certain point of time. Then they will be requiring your help. And if you are too much lazy and if you are getting all the things without realizing the value of that thing, you will never able to fulfill the things which our parents are demanding at their old age. Right? એક point of time એમને તમારી જરૂર પડશે. Right? આ બધી વસ્તુ જો વેલ્યુ નહીં થઈ હોય, કોઈ રિયલાઇઝ નહીં થયું હોય, જ્યારે તમારા પેરેન્ટ્સ તમારી પાસેથી કોઈ ઉમ્મીદ રાખશે at their old age, it would be very difficult for you to fulfill all the things. આ ડોગ એ પણ તરત સમજી લીધું. He became very practical with his life. એને ખબર પડી કે થોડાક જ દિવસો જો હું મારા ફૂડ માટે નહીં દોડું તો મને ફૂડ મળશે નહીં. Right? It's a message from this story that we have to learn and accept. Right? All the time, sorry, that means all the while, Mrs. Pumphrey moved anxiously in the background, rising a dozen times a day for the latest bulletins. I dogged the question about whether his cushions were being turned regularly or his correct coat worn according to the weather. એ વારે ઘડીએ બધું ચેક કરતી. એના cushions change થાય છે, એના કપડા change થાય છે, yes or no, and all that kind of things, right? But I was able to tell her that the little fellow was out of danger and convalescing rapidly. That means he was on the recovery stage, right? Out of danger. The doctor said, "Do not worry, Mrs. Pumphrey. Your dog is on the recovery section. He is recovering very rapidly." Right? Okay. So here we are stopping the video over here. Right? What happens in the climax? છેલ્લે ક્લાઇમેક્સમાં શું થાય છે